Aquarius, thank y'all so much for watching, be it whether you're male or female. I appreciate y'all tuning into this video. I'm Levitating Lotus Healing. For those of you that are returning, for those of you that are new, hey, welcome. I appreciate y'all. This is going to be a random message pull for your energy, whatever it is that you may need to know, understand, be reminded of, be confirmed about, you know, whatever information you need to confirm, okay, or be reminded of, whatever. This is a random message pull. This could mean a lot of random things for a lot of you. This could mean a whole storyline. It all depends on how I pick up this energy and how it comes out. So through your loving guidance and grace, what do Aquarius need to know right now? Thank you. The first is owning who you are. Fuck it and fuck them. Own who you are. Don't feel no type of way about what somebody feels like you're doing. If you're being who you're supposed to be, who you're meant to be, who you're destined to be, yeah, people are gonna always take issue with the fact that you're not falling into a false format of what they expected out of you or what they expect from you. You're being who you're supposed to be. Yeah, owning who you are and not giving a fuck. And I feel like that's who you are on a lot of days, Aquarius. You don't give a shit about how a motherfucker feel about what you doing or what you got going on. You know, it's always gonna be somebody to have an issue or take an issue with you, right? When meanwhile you ask them what are you doing, they ain't got nothing to tell you because they're too focused on you. What falls in the second place is free will, free choice. Again, this is in reiteration of owning who you are and not giving a fuck, and knowing that regardless of how anybody feels or how the world feels or anything like that, free will and free choice is still very much so one of the main, or if not the first, universal law. Okay, free will, free choice. And my dog is flopping around on this floor like he really wants me to shut the fuck up. Like, that's how I be feeling when I'm talking. Like, I can just hear him like grunting and shit. Sound like he like, will you shut up? I'm working. Okay, you want to relax, you can go somewhere else if I'm bothering you. Anyway, okay, take a trip, get some fresh air. Yeah, air sign, go get some fresh air sign. Take a trip, get some fresh air. And it may not even be you having to go out of state or go out of town. If that's what you want to do, cool. But I feel like it's more so pertaining to just you kind of like doing stuff that keeps your spirits high, okay, keeps you in a refreshed state of mind. Like, ooh, like, you know what I mean, going to the gym for a workout, going for a walk through the park somewhere, or going to some type of new establishment you've never been before. Go take a tour somewhere. That type of fresh air, you get what I'm saying? Or just going to the store, running some errands. That can you be surprised how better that can make you feel. You know what I mean? So take a trip to get some fresh air anywhere to where you feel like, you know, that'll make you feel better. That'll be good. Going to go get some ice cream. Going to go get, you know, some of whatever. You know what I mean? That'll be good for you. All right, we got thunder, lightning, power, and sound. So we all know that lightning is faster than sound. So during this time, you could come across some thunderstorms. You could be currently in a place where there's a lot of lightning and thundering happening, possibly. I don't know. But I feel like that's a time to really connect with God. I do. I feel like it's a strong time to really connect with God and dig deep in prayer. Okay, meditation, or just being present in that energy. For those of us who know, back in the South, or just within the black culture, a lot of times back in the day, in the olden times, when it stormed, everybody would turn the lights off, turn the TV off, turn the lights off, turn everything off, because they say that is when God is talking. So you got to be respectful and listen. You know what I'm saying? So that could be something that could be very spiritually awakening for you. You get what I'm saying? So you may want to try that for whoever that makes sense for. All right, the villain and the victim mentality. All right, so yeah, Aquarius, you could be dealing with that. You could be struggling with that within yourself, the villain and the victim mentality, be it whether you're male or female. And this is about whether you're choosing to be the villain, the bad guy in your own story, or the victim in your own story. Okay, this could be about somebody externally that is attached to you, and you know, there's this victim and villain mentality to where, you know, they're probably saying you're the bad guy. They're probably saying you're the bad guy, quote unquote, figuratively speaking, but it's just a toxic connection. Possibly it's just a karmic toxic connection that you're working through, or trying to get rid of, or trying to overcome. Or this is just a perception about yourself inwardly, possibly. I don't know, but for whoever that makes sense for. Okay, what else needs to come through for them? Okay, hopeful changes. All right, period. I thought something flipped. We got hopeful changes, okay? Hopeful changes. Yes, I like that. So to me, I feel like that could be about whatever relationship that this is about concerning victim and villain mentality. Okay, the person could have that, you could have that, but there are hopeful changes. So I really like that clarification. Thank you, God, Jesus, Divine God, Sarah, for that. And this says everything that has life is held together by God's grace, mercy, and love. Absolutely. Okay, that's what we tend to forget. Okay, higher self. Yes, free will, free choice, owning who you are. Higher self. Absolutely. Period. Okay, I'm getting, you know what you can do, you know what you can't do, you know what you gotta do, and you know what you're capable of doing right now. So it's just a matter of time. Just continue to work through and work with what's available for you and what you're capable and able to do right now. That is what's going to cause the biggest effect. Okay, using these moments, okay, freeing yourself from that type of mentality, or freeing yourself from energies and people that hold that type of mentality. You know what I mean? Stepping more into your higher self, owning who you are, and knowing that you got free will, free choice. You ain't obligated to shit if you don't want to be. You know what I'm saying? I understand showing respect, showing loyalty, and all of that, but in a sense where you know you have free will, free choice to do what you want. Do what you want respectfully, okay? Don't mess up your karma. Don't mess up your dharma. Don't mess up any type of manifestations. You of course have to do it the correct way, but understand and know that you can't be manipulated or controlled if you don't want to be, okay? This says this may not be what you think it is, okay? So again, to me, I just feel like this may not be what you think it is. The villain and the victim mentality is kind of giving, and the free will, free choice is kind of giving like some type of perception could be slighted concerning you, or somebody's perception may be slighted concerning something else, or something that you guys may have together. All right, this says take a spiritual bath. Yeah, you need to clear yourself. You need to filter too, Aquarius. All right, given whatever you're currently dealing with, you need to filter yourself. You need to spiritually and energetically filter yourself. Taking a spiritual bath may not be something you're capable of doing, but taking a spiritual cleansing shower can also be a thing as well. It's all about intention. When you're rubbing your shoulders, when you're rubbing your back, when you're rubbing your chest, when you're washing your face, when you're scrubbing your neck, when you're scrubbing your feet, you know what I mean? This is all about rubbing off of energy that no longer serves you. Saying that, chanting that, affirming that, praying that, speaking that while you're in the shower can be a powerful thing. Mind you, you're underwater. You're in the water saying this. So water is an active conduit of energy. So you get what I'm saying? So yeah, be mindful of that. If it ain't a bath, make it a shower. All right, this says call your power back. Yeah, you got to filter, Aquarius. You got to. And the next is dream catcher. Dream catcher is symbolic to spirituality and the symbolism of everything, of how we're connected. And it also symbolizes protection as well against things or lower frequency energies. All right, it's about connecting you spiritually to the universe, God, Jesus, divine goddess of all. It's also about protection within the physical as well as the spiritual. Okay, so one last pull for your energy, then we're gonna move on or close the reading out for you. Okay, all right, what are the last messages that Aquariuses need to know? Okay, we got their true colors will always show. It's something that you're finding out about yourself. It's something that you're finding out about somebody. Because again, call your power back. Take a spiritual bath. Higher self. Free will, free choice. Owning who you are. The villain and the victim mentality. Hopeful changes. Yeah, take a trip. Get some fresh air. Their true colors will always show. Right time, right place. You're building on that. Just allow yourself to do what you can while you can until you're able to do more. All right. All right, anything else? All right, this gonna be it, y'all. This little chunk here. So let's see. Childhood trauma. Something they could have experienced, you could have experienced. You both may have used that as a bonding agent, and that's called trauma bonding. I'm gonna be real and say that. That's just what it is. Okay, but childhood trauma could be affecting you right now, or something that you're healing from, okay, and releasing. So good for you. If you're not, please be mindful that this energy is always available. If you don't feel like you're in that space, know that you're available to it if you allow yourself to be receptive to it. This says eerie feelings don't. Wow, it says eerie feelings don't lie. Trust that gut. Okay, so if you feel like something off, you feel like something wrong, you feel like something weird, you feel like something you feel like something is wicked, call it out. And if you can't verbally call it out or say no, Just say, no, I'm not about to do that. No, I'm not about to take you around the corner. No, I'm not about to take that trip with you. No, I'm not about to do that today. I'm not about to pick that today. No, I'm not about to go here because I don't know anything about that place. You get what I'm saying? Eerie feelings don't lie. Trust that gut. Aquarius, I'm gonna tell you right now, you better be mindfully on intuition and discernment. I don't care who you're connected with, who you cool with, who you not cool with, who you friends with, who you not friends with. Please be aware of your surroundings. Please be aware of yourself, and please be aware of people who want to get you to do shit that will possibly put you in a position to where you're going to be in way more danger than them. Eerie feelings don't lie. Trust that gut. Childhood trauma, like, yeah, you may have ignored that in the past. You may have ignored aspects of yourself in the past, or just feelings that you feel because, you know, but you got to be mindful of this. We live in a real world with real demons that dress in human suits, be it male or female, all day long. You got to be mindful of that. You got to also be mindful that there are angels working in the winds as well, physically here and spiritually. It's a whole warfare, 24/7. You got to be eerie feeling. I don't know why I feel the need to stay focused on this, but please be mindful. If you feel in any way off or eerie about something, that is your built-in spiritual guide antenna that God built in you when you were created and became physical form. You never lost that. Don't ignore that, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. Aura colors and healing, okay? So yeah, healing yourself. This is related to owning who you are, higher self, knowing that you gotta call your power back to you, knowing that you have to filter spiritually in order to keep your glow clear and free and vibrant. You get what I'm saying? You get with some motherfuckers and then your aura goes from the peak of vibrancy to this dingy ass, dark, dirty, debris filled auric field, and it's hard for people to feel you. It's hard for people to see you. It's hard for people to want to help you because your frequency is so low and it's so heavy. Aura colors healing. So for those of you who want to go on YouTube and look for this, okay, aura colors healing, okay, or just cleansing your auric field, yeah, that's good for you to do. And this says stop wasting your time. Eerie feelings don't lie. Trust that good. Stop wasting your time and get on your shit. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully. So with all that being said, Aquarius, I hope that y'all enjoyed this random message pool, storyline or other something, okay? Hope that y'all enjoy it. Hope that it was confirming and affirming for some of y'all. Hope that it brought you clarity and reassurance for what you're currently taking changes with now. So good job for you. Yeah, if y'all like the vibe, I recommend y'all subscribe, share, like, comment. Let me know something. But if not, that's okay too. I appreciate the view. I will see y'all next time with another video. Peace.